Welcome. What's up, guys? Today I want to show you how to use the split tool in Archicad and how you can use it to to make your work easier and to create various design. Now, what is the split tool? The split, if you can see this icon here on the top right, you can see this that looks like an axe split. Now this is the tool. I'm going to use it in walls. So I'll go to ground floor. Let me go to story 0. Then I can hide this layer. Now I want to split this wall. Why would I split this wall? For example, if I want to intersect all these external walls, you might need to split this wall. It might be necessary to split this wall before you can intersect. So I will activate the split tool. Then I need to select this wall and that wall. Then I'll activate split tool. I'll split it there. Now, if you can notice, if I undo split selection, you can see how this wall was before we split it. But after, you can see now these are two different walls. So I will need to split also this wall. I'll split it through this wall. So I'm holding shift to select both and then activate split. Then I'll split it from here. Then I'll select either this side or that side. You can see that thing that look like an eye. So just like that. Now that wall is separate. I can split it again at this point. Activate split from here. I'll select either side. Okay, I will also split this wall through this wall. So I need to select both walls. So I'm trying to, this is one of where you might need to split wall. If, for example, I want to use covering for wall, or I want to intersect this wall, for example, because maybe I want to use wall covering in CAD image, before I intersect these external walls, I might need to split these walls at some point. So maybe let me select this one and this wall and then split it through that point. Okay, that is already splitted. Now I will select all these external walls. Um, Now this wall also need to be split, so I will split from that point. Okay, then holding shift, select and select that. I need to select that wall, that wall, that wall, that wall, and this wall. Then I need to intersect. Now this wall has been intersect. So for example, I want to use CAD image covering for wall. Then just click OK. Then I select the outer side. Then you can see what I've been able to do through this powerful command. The other application is, for example, if let me show you through demonstration. I'm going to create a design quickly here. I'm going to do a quick design. Um, I want to move by mirror a copy about the midpoint. Okay, let me add some columns about this point. I want to quickly create a column. So I will activate column about 400 at that point, and that point, and then can just move it. Then I'll select both. I'm just trying to create a quick design. It's like a sketch of design that I want to use it to demonstrate how to use the split tool, or where you might need to use the split tool. So let me delete this column and that column. Then I'll add another wall here. Of course, again, I can select all of them and intersect. Holding shift, deselect this one, then I will intersect the walls. Okay. I can add windows quickly. I will add special windows. This type of windows just quickly. Now, okay. Then let me add roof quickly. So I will draw some lines. Then I'll go to this option. I want to divide 3 divisions. Then I'll draw lines at that point. Okay. Then I can copy this line, move, drag a copy at that point. Then I will draw I'll go to show and trace reference. Then I'll go to the first floor, quickly draw my roof. Single plane roof. I'll show layer. Cancel. Okay. Then let's see the 3D. Okay. I'll draw another roof at this point. Okay. Now this, I will change this one to 15, then 15. The story height, I will change it to, let's say my story is, let me change to 0. Okay, and quickly do another roof. Up to that point. Okay, and then I want to stretch edge. Okay. Now this one, this time be 15%, and then this one will be, let's say 400. Now if I select this, I want to see the property roof settings. Now this one is 800, change it to 400. I'll do the same thing. Roof selection settings. Now this one I can just roof selection settings, or also I just need to stretch this edge. Okay, so let's see the 3D. $800, something like that. Then I want to trim through the roof, so let me add another roof here. Okay, I'll drag that edge, that point, then I will drag this, that point, not I want to bring this, that point. Now this one will be again 15. Okay, and then this one will be, this time will be 1200. It's again in a higher level. So if I check now, I'll go back to story 1, all ground story. Need to select all walls. Okay, change my wall to maybe 7,000. Again, another wall here, 7,000. Still to story will be, let's say 3 or 3,000. So let this one be 4,000. From this point, yeah, to that point. Okay. And then it is that wall. I want it to be 7,000. Okay. Now let me add a door quickly at that point. My door looks like a gate, so let me just uh, do it like that. So, for example, if you want to trim these walls to the roof, okay, you want to trim this wall to the roof, this roof. If you do that, if you trim to roof, let's see what will happen. So let me first add my door. Okay. I want to trim this wall to this roof. If I do that, let's see what will happen. You can see what is happening. So we might need to split this at this point and this point so that this wall is going to be left. So let me undo that. Let me go back to the ground floor. Okay, so I will need to select this wall, that, holding shift and that, and that. Deselect that one, and then we need to split at that point. Okay, let's say 3D. Now you can see that wall has been split at that point. Again, we do the same thing. I will need to select this roof, holding shift and that wall, and then again split at this point. I want to split at that point. So if I come now to 3D, all I need to do is to select that and holding shift, select that, and that, and then trim to roof, trim. Okay, then I need to select this now and that, holding shift, then trim to roof, trim, something like that. Again, at this particular point, uh, if I trim this wall to this roof, holding shift to this particular roof, let me trim. You can see what is happening. You are left with windows hanging. So again, it is important that we split this wall at that particular point. So I'll select this and that, and then activate split, and then okay. So now I will come. Okay, hold. I'm holding shift and the scroll button, and then to rotate, select that and that. Now I can trim the roof. Okay. So after doing that, now we can select. Now let me go back to this one. I go to first story. I want this to cover up to that column, so I'll drag that at that point. Up to that point. Not straight. Holding shift. Okay. Now if I go now to 3D, I can just maybe select all these walls. Trimmed roof. Trim. Okay, and then select this wall and trimmed roof. Then select this one. I'll change the height to, let's say, 7,000. No, that is the width. I'll go to set column selection settings. My column is not linked to any story. Not linked, but this one is, let's say, 5,000. Click OK. Then solid element operation, connect. From holding shift to deselect roof. That one is the operator. Select the roof. Target. Subtract with downward extrusion. Then execute. Now this is my target. This is my operator. Holding shift, select both columns. Target. Targets are 2, and then subtract with upward extrusion, then execute. Okay. But you can see without having to split those walls, it will be impossible to do such a design. So you can see how split walls have helped us to trim these walls to roof properly without having to delete your walls. So this is going to be the end of my video. If you want to see more videos like this on tips on Archicad, please do consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.